welcome to Project Orion. Over the coming months, I'm going to be capturing as much of the constellation of Orion as I can, and I'm hoping that they mosaic and join together, and we'll see how much I end up getting over the months that Orion is visible. Now I'm currently making my way to a dark site area. It's about an hour, just over an hour's drive away from where I live, and as everyone who shoots astro would know, the darker the skies the better. So just making my way there, and I'll set up and begin shooting Orion. Now with Orion, I'm going to be using a Celestron light pollution filter for the RASA 8, just to help out neutralize a lot of background sky over the duration of this shooting constellation of Orion. And fingers crossed that kind of helps out with the mosaicing side of things, trying to keep it as background neutral as possible. The other thing I'm going to be doing is shooting various exposures, purely because Orion's such a bright object to image anyway. I want to be shooting 10-second exposures through to maybe 10-minute exposures, and then stack all them up, so that way I've got a lot of dynamic range in the image, and then progress with every other frame as I progress with Constellation Orion. I'm just concentrating on driving at the moment, so forgive me when I'm not really looking at the camera. But yeah, I mean, with all that being said, we'll see how we go with this, and fingers crossed I cover a fair bit of Orion, but who knows, it usually doesn't stick around for too long here in South Australia. I've probably got till maybe March, I'd say, so maybe about 4 months worth of imaging, providing I can get out to clear skies and moonless nights. The other thing I want to just quickly touch on too is the amount of data I'm going to be accumulating for each panel, and I'm roughly going to be looking at about somewhere between 4 to 8 hours. I've previously captured 4 hours of data on Orion, and I didn't get to record that video because I left my little micro SD card at home that I used to record the video with. So I want to continue just adding a little bit more data to Orion, and then once that's done and I'm happy with that, I'll roughly work out, you know, how many hours that was, and then progress on to the next frame or next panel. So I'll keep you updated on how all that goes, and yeah, speak to you soon. Alright, so I'm all set up, ready to start imaging. I'm going to start with a few 10-second exposures, and then work my way up to 5-minute and 10-minute exposures, and see how we go with that. So I'll report back to you guys later on. A bit of an update as to how the session has gone tonight. Started off quite windy, and I forgot what it's like to image with a large instrument. They turn out to be a bit of a sail. So I had to adapt a little bit, and I've shot this image a little bit differently compared to the previous data I've already got of Orion. So we'll see if I end up continuing on this method or the other method. But I turned the gain up a little bit higher on the camera, and my exposures have been between 1 second and 60 seconds. I've captured about 500 frames, however I'll be sorting them out a bit later to the decent images. The scope did blow around a little bit, so I'll probably be rejecting a few images there. Yeah, so this is the start of Project Orion. If you guys have enjoyed it and would like to see how the image unfolds and see how far I get before the end of the Orion season, then please subscribe. If you have any comments regarding this video or any of the gear, please just let me know. I'll be happy to get back to you. And yeah, I'm going to pack up and head home. So until next time, guys, take it easy. See ya.